a type of cell division which results in two separate diploid cells. Interphase is the longest stage in mitosis. This is where the cell grows. Prophase is where the DNA is replicated. Metaphase is where the DNA lines up in the middle of the cell. Anaphase is where the chromosomes are pulled apart to the opposite sides of the cell. Telophase is where the cell separates and continues to grow as two different diploid cells. Mitosis is now complete. Meiosis is the creation of 4 haploid sex cells. Interphase is where the cell replicates its chromosomes. Phase 1 is where the homologous chromosomes come together matched gene by gene, forming a tetrad. Crossing over also occurs in prophase 1. Metaphase 1 is where the homologous chromosomes are lined up side by side as tetrads. Anaphase 1 is where the homologous chromosomes separate and move to opposite ends of the cell. Telophase 1 is where the cytoplasm breaks down and creates 2 new cells. After this, the first metabolic division ends. Prophase 2 is where a spindle forms in each of the 2 new cells and the fibers attach to the chromosomes. Metaphase 2 is where the chromosomes are pulled to the center of the cell and line up randomly at the equator. Anaphase 2 is where the centromere of each chromosome splits, the sister chromatids separate, and move to the opposite poles. Phase 2 is where the spindles break down, the nuclei reforms, and the cytoplasm divides to make 2 more cells. After this, you end up with 4 haploid cells, and meiosis is complete.